Former US envoy, wants Tinubu. Do you know what the one is? Former US envoy. He says, stop ongoing killings of Nigerians or risk violent breakup. Former US envoy wants Tinubu government. You see, when they want Tinubu government like this, sometimes I just laugh and I continue to laugh. I hope you got the message. He says, stop the ongoing killings of Nigerians or face a violent breakup. That is the message from the former US envoy. They are now letting Tinubu know that if you fail to stop the killings, there will be a breakup that will be so violent. Now, Nigerians, let me tell you this. If you think there is any way Nigeria will have a separation in a peaceful way, Nigerians are dreaming. It can never come in a peaceful way. Your oppressors will never choose to allow you to live just like that. They said iron sharpen iron. Failure to take it in the right way that you ought to take it, they will continue to oppress you. You will remain being oppressed. You see this message from former US envoy? I'm not the one saying it. It was published by Sahara. So that you don't call tomorrow and say I should come approve it in Nigeria judiciary. You understand? Now, Nigerians, this is over to you. Some days ago, not too long ago here, Minister of Power, one Minister of Power came out to tell Nigerians that they should give him 90 year end for him to try to see how to, if they can give Nigeria electricity. To tell you how those are Nigerians are, as we speak right now, the news is not even flying. Nigerians don't even care. They don't even give a damn. It's like it's none of their business. Let me tell you, if Tinubu really understand Nigerians very well, much more than this, I bet you Tinubu will deal with Nigerians more than this. Do you know why Tinubu should deal with Nigerians? At least I'm a Nigerian. Saying this, I'm a Nigerian. Nigerian man will never react over anything. The best way to describe a Nigerian man is people that have left this world. A Nigerian man can never get angry over anything. Instead of a Nigerian man to proceed over those that are dealing with them, they will come back home to be oppressing those that they can also oppress. You see this country, most of you Nigerians, I'm very pissed off with Nigerians. If I have the power, I will make sure that no country in the world issue a visa to any Nigerian. If I have the power, all Nigerians who think that they can escape out of this country because they have other options, they believe whenever the country's condition gets worse, I can always find my way out of the country. The reason why Nigerians don't want to fix their country is because they always have a second choice. They always escape. They always run away from Nigeria when Nigeria is going down. Not until the whole world give a Nigeria complete visa ban to whether you are a senator, no matter your class, they should give every Nigerian ban. Then as for those in diaspora that are there supporting the evil that is currently going on in Nigeria, I think it's high time diaspora governments start monitoring them. If you are in a safe country and from there you are supporting a government that has failed, I think you should be brought home. You should be returned back to your country to come and face the good government so that we all can fight for a better Nigeria. Those of you who know that this government is extremely bad, this government is a condemned government, yet you choose to be supporting the government. May your life be as miserable as the way this government has been treating Nigeria. Everything that this government has done to this country, may it all happen to you. This is what I want Nigerians to know. Nigerians, since you people choose to remain close-mouthed, you choose to be dormant, you don't want to talk, you all believe that let's leave it for God. It is only God that can save Nigeria. May that God bend your neck. Those of you who want to leave it for God, The oppressor that is oppressing you has refused to leave you for this your God that does not answer anything. May this God that you always say leave you for bend your neck there, if it truly exists. Since you don't want to fight for what you should fight for, this oppressor will continue to oppress all of us. At least we are in this mess together. No one is living this life alive. Now so it be.